Russia-Ukraine war latest. What we know on day 239 of the invasion. Moscow-backed self-appointed officials in Ukraine's southern Kherson region have begun moving civilians into Russian territory, citing fears of a Ukrainian counteroffensive. The Russian-installed head of the key southern city Vladimir Saldo spoke of plans to move up to 60,000 people across the Dnipro River. Images of people using boats to flee the city were broadcast by Russian state TV. Ukrainian officials described Russia's announcements as a propaganda show, and told people not to comply with the evacuation request. A number have reported receiving mass text messages warning the city would be shelled and informing them that buses would be leaving from the port from 7 a.m. on Thursday. Andriy Yermak, chief of staff to the Ukrainian president, described Russian announcements as a propaganda show, as Kyiv said the population transfers amounted to deportations. Russia's recent admission that a difficult situation has emerged in the Kherson region is highly unusual and likely indicates that authorities are considering a major withdrawal of their forces from the area west of the Dnipro River, British intelligence has said. Ukraine will begin restricting electricity supplies across the country starting from 7 a.m. today in response to Russia's strikes against its energy infrastructure. Ukrainians will now need to prepare for rolling blackouts, and people will have to conserve energy, the deputy head of the president's office, Kyrylo Tymoshenko, warned. A Russian airstrike that hit a major thermal power station in the city of Burstin in western Ukraine on Wednesday has caused quite serious damage, the region's governor said on Thursday. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz said on Thursday that Russian President Vladimir Putin was using energy and hunger as weapons but has failed to break the West's unity and will not achieve his war aims through scorched earth tactics. We will not let Moscow's latest escalation go unanswered. Scorched earth tactics will not help Russia win the war. They will only strengthen the unity and resolve of Ukraine and its partners, Scholz told the German parliament. NATO allies will act if Sweden or Finland come under pressure from Russia or another adversary before they become full members of the alliance, NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg said on Thursday. On Wednesday, Vladimir Putin declared martial law in the 4 provinces of Ukraine where Russia controls territory. The law gives far-reaching emergency powers to the Russian-installed heads of Luhansk, Donetsk, Zaporizhia and Kherson provinces, which Russia recently proclaimed as annexed after sham referendums. Ukraine's presidential advisor Mikhailo Podolyak described the announcement as the pseudo-legalization of looting of Ukrainians' property. In his overnight address, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky urged residents not to comply with a military call.